Ave cohort, it is back. It is Friday night, which means that it is time for us to delve back into Arma. We had a little break last week with an air show in town and some people visiting and all of that good stuff. But we are back and going to be getting back to the usual thing here. Got some good things lined up for today with Antistasi. We're going to be continuing on with our adventure in that. And then, of course, Saturday we got Pylon Teaches DCS, and Monday we'll be starting a new classic game. A new old game. Should be a good time. Pay attention for that. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and get things flipped over to Arma 3. And we'll unmute, say hello to Faye. Be on our way. Verifying everything is done its bit here. Looks like it's working good. Hello.
Hello. Well, we're back at it again.
Alright. Now with G3s. Got real rifles now. Instead of World War II vintage things.
Yes, real guns, body armor, helmets, laws. Well, they can't all be winners, but you know. Yeah. Well, my friend,
I think
got in our...
we're going after factories, as I recall.
Well, I don't know that we're specifically going after factories. I think we're very carefully managing the aggro of our dear friends, but we can go after a factory, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I kind of remember. When we were looking at the map at the close of the last time we played.
Yeah.
Because we've got so many factories around us and AAF outposts, I think it's kind of a mixture of steal supplies and take isolated factories.
Well, why don't we go after this one then, because it's a little more isolated than that AAF outpost.
That works.
They just come up from Skipari. Yeah, that's really the nature of it, is got enough shit together to not be completely out of our depth. But we're still pretty out of our depth if they throw anything at us that has even an inch of real armor on it. Alright. Did you just fast travel to Skipari?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm going to get a vehicle with a box. Garage. Nope, that's not it. Buy vehicles and items.
Hey, don't like those sounds.
Oh no.
That sounds like mortar thumps to the south.
Huh.
I mean, I could be wrong. It could be just, vehicles spawning in and blowing up at some point somewhere, and I just can't see the smoke for all the trees, but...
Let me roll this over to the side here, and then I'll listen.
I haven't heard him for a minute, but when I first touched down here, I heard a lot of,
let me ask you this. You heard mortar thumps. Did you hear any explosions?
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be right.
There they are. Oh, you know what I wonder it might have been? I wonder if it was this van running over a tree.
Oh, you know what? That's entirely possible.
Like, we didn't piss anybody off that soon.
No, that generally they're not that, what's the word? Omnipotent?
Mm-hmm.
That said, they sure have grenade launchers. Fuck me running.
Ow.
That doesn't even seem like a grenade launcher.
Mines?
I'll get to you if I can, buddy. No. Surely not. Wait, no, I literally see one right fucking in front of me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Mines.
Great.
Achtung, fucking meanin'. Oh, I have got to be so careful.
That's a new record. That's 3 minutes in on the stream.
3 minutes in on the stream, you're down, our vehicle's disabled, and we
stumbled headlong into a minefield. Yep.
Yeah.
Good
Good
times.
start.
Great start.
Auspicious.
Okay.
God damn.
Step one, crawl very, very deliberately back the way I ran towards the vehicle.
Yeah.
Whereupon I will repair it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to very carefully look for mines.
Say,
Oh, good. Well, at least they're low aggression now.
I was almost going to say, did we want to just back the vehicle up and take the road?
Oh, Jesus, there's one literally right here next to me. You know what? Pilum, I think that's a great idea. It's a little more obvious, but I'd rather be obvious than dead from mines.
Right? Crates loaded.
Kind of a miracle they didn't notice and start shooting at us. But, you know, it's a gift horse.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't looking. Placed minefields is one we don't seem to run into very often, but every once in a while I forget
Until we do.
that's absolutely something they can do. Yeah.
Oh no, I hope the minefields popping off earlier, or the mines rather popping off earlier, wasn't the factory workers getting hit. No, that was the other direction. It was to the south.
Yeah, it's to the south, which makes me think absolutely not. Okay, well somehow we haven't alerted the locals. I don't see anybody standing on top of that fuel tank. Ah, they're inside the structures.
Taking cover. That gave me a
Turning
legging.
fire.
Patching myself.
By the way, I tweaked server settings to be in line with the default SOG difficulty, which places the AI at 100 skill but only 30% accuracy.
Okay.
So, you know, they're better at maneuvering and things like that, but they're
But
terrible shots.
terrible shots. Okay. And they
Yeah.
just opened the vape pen in their place.
Yeah, well, I just popped the two guys who are in these windows, so that's all taken care of. I don't know if there are any more, though.
Probably at least one more, if we might be patching them up.
Yeah, I'm kind of slow rolling it for that reason.
Under fire, but I got back to the woods real quick.
Oh, so you are. Okay. Any idea who? Oh, no, tally.
So it sounded like it was inside in
Right
a
up.
window.
Yeah, there's another guy right around that corner, too.
Seen?
Come on, help out. I heard a grenade launcher.
Yep, I heard it too. I'm alright. For now.
Good? Okay.
Treating myself though.
I think we took care of that Bren gunner. Not something I thought I'd be saying in this setting, but, you know.
Here, a low drone. Probable propeller. People running out of the bottom left of this building.
Pilot, I hate when you're right. I hate when you're right. CH-53 at R6. Don't know where he's going yet. Don't think they're delivering reinforcements. Loud son of a bitch, though.
Mm-hmm.
Slow rolling.
Yeah, he's a little out of reach for this law though.
Yeah, no. He's pointing at us. Fuck me running. He's coming in for a landing. Okay, which direction's safer? I don't want to be in the middle of them.
Any place with 4 walls and a roof.
Sounds good. Let's grab one of these buildings. To quote a fine Lee Jackson work, run like Smeg.
Switch is sent to sensible chuckle.
Excellent. Well, I'll say
Beekeeping.
this. Fuck me.
Loading.
Well, what I was gonna say was, at least their airborne troops aren't subtle.
This guy surrendered.
Nice. Oh, look at you, smarty. You smarty, you. Hey, why don't you join us? You're a smart guy. Yeah, I said screw you. Maybe he's not so smart.
He just wants to go
Oh,
home
hey, we
and
got
eat his
another one
hero.
who's surrendered. Ooh, and you have intel. Do tell.
Ow. I got mowed
You
down
good?
by the crate spawning.
Oh my god. It's happened to me a lot too. I get it. Let me finish my intel search and then I'll Hey man, you want to join us? Well, I didn't find intel, but I did find $50.
That's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, you know. Intel. He had $50 in his wallet.
Now we have $50.
Yeah, exactly. We've discovered critical information. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, you have intel too. Watch the door for me, will you?
I'm gonna close this one over
The
here.
door became... Yeah, close one of them. Or both of them, really.
Both is probably going to be my plan there.
Yeah. I don't want to, I don't want the airborne having an easy time with us. Hey, I hit more intel on this guy. $50 worth.
I see.
They've got moderate defense reserves. Oh, great. So their defense reserves are going to be like, no, I think both sides have a point.
Hmm.
It's like,
Binoculars.
one of these sides is literally shooting us. Oh,
Orange
that guy
smoke
bled
grenades.
out. Tragic. Well, I don't see anybody moving about in the forest, but, you know, it's not a question of if, it's when.
Hmm.
Hi.
Hello.
Alright, I got all these guys. And it doesn't look like there's any other rooms. Nope.
Now the others are all barred off.
Can't get to the second floor. Okay. Defensive positions. Wait for them to show up. Hit them in an ambush from their own guys, where they think their own guys are. Oh, there's a guy outside, but well,
He's outside.
bummer.
I can't
Bummer
help
for
him.
him. Yeah, exactly. All right. Now, if I was these airborne guys, I wouldn't take a straight line path here. But
The
hard to say, really.
I apparently braced on broken glass.
What?
Or maybe there's some weird collision between me and the dude.
It's entirely possible.
But I'm gonna go with I braced on broken glass and fell down.
Well, I can solve that. This is for your own good, fella. Oh God, where'd he go? I took him prisoner and he vanished. Well. Okay. So that guy's a ghost.
Out to Narnia.
I guess so. I'm worried. I'm worried at how quiet this is.
I mean, if they dropped him too far away.
Oh, they were real close. It was like that field directly behind where we parked.
I heard any mines pop off yet.
Right now. No, I haven't either. I don't think we're going to have that kind of luck. Thing is, the enemy side knows about their own mines, so they'll avoid them.
Rude.
No movement either. Yeah, very rude. Unfortunately, we can't rely on these guys being bubble fucks in that manner.
Right?
Ah, well. Okay, I think
I think we.
make for the other structure.
Yeah.
Wait, is it on this side? Yeah, it's on this side. Okay. Where are you going?
Just moved out around the back of the building by the flagpole.
You know, not a bad idea.
Got
Got a herd of civilians moving through. What's up?
I was just gonna say I saw the civilians moving through the forest.
All right, not over that way. Come here, pile 'em, pile 'em. Other brick building.
Oh, got it. Right.
Yep. All right. I think I heard something.
There's a large yellow truck nearby, but I don't think that's the same sound.
No. It was like the trail of a gunshot, but I could just be hearing things.
Oh, the wind picked up.
Yeah. At least
Moving.
that's nothing. Okay, first floor's clear, second floor's barred off. This building's clear.
Excellent.
Well.
Suppose we take it then.
Yeah. Hey, best case scenario, we can bring our guys in and then really give these paratroopers a hard time. You know, nothing says hard time like an M1910. All right.
Do 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 do.
Ooh, I felt that little bit of... I felt that little bit of... Oops.
Take the money.
Alright. Recruiting units. I hope we have enough people to fill this. Yep. Full garrison. We have 7 human resources in reserve. That's definitely going to slow us down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, by the way, just in time. Here they come.
Right on. All right, moving back into the building.
Just as I got a man on the Dushka. They took so long because they were fucking walking. The balls on them. Hey, we unlocked a lot of goodies.
Yeah.
The arms dealer. Not to mention wiping out an enemy,
Enemy QRF is always a nice touch.
yeah. Oh, very nice touch.
Loading.
I'm gonna get a tall Dushkam up on a secondary firing position. Maybe on the other side of this building. Yeah, that should give us some nice overlap. Alright. And our guys are over there where their guys were, so... if I had to hazard a guess, we wiped them out.
Cool.
Alright, I'll go grab the truck. Nope, we got guys firing. And I hear an engine. Could be civilian, could not.
Yellow civilian truck moving through.
Bye-bye. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, fuck me running. Red smoke, APC 113. Tube's coming up. He's bum rushing.
So it's gonna be your shot.
Sure is.
Good hit.
Taken and hit.
There go the flares.
Fucker rolled right into my bore sight. I literally couldn't have missed. Well, That
That
makes
works.
life even harder for them. Ah, you love to see it.
No, civvies, walk away from the vehicle that's popping off.
Oh no.
Just take the casual stroll past it.
They're so dumb.
Well, we'll take our loot at least.
Sure will. I love looting.
Oh, this guy had a,
Alright.
a M79.
Oh, well that explains where that was coming from. That dude had a blooper. I would not be heartbroken about having a blooper. Oh damn.
Okay.
That's so much intel.
Donated all the euros to the cause.
Beautiful. Now I might as well too. God damn, we could buy some good shit. You know what I should do is I should just buy repair and refuel trucks and such.
That's
Fuck.
heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's coming in my direction too.
Molly's out.
Roger.
Oh, that set him on
Don't
fire.
have eyes.
So-
That knocked me down. I see him. I think I got him. One of them at least. There's more. You know, if you couldn't tell, it's very subtle.
Oh, they answered that. I'm alright.
Yeah, I just shot down their machine gunner too. Well, I guess that group came with the APC.
Oof. Ow. Now I'm down.
One of them surrendered. Yeah, copy. Yeah, he got me. Well, that's okay. Respawn here at Skipari.
Ah, tasty coffee. Yeah, fast travel. They're actually moving through the minefield to get to the place.
Yeah, again, they know where it is, so...
Well, it doesn't always help
Can't,
them when I pitch a bunch of fragmentation grenades into the field.
You know? Ah, shit. It didn't save my loadout because I am on a different hard drive than the last time we played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well. It'll take me too terribly long. Yeah, it's funny. I was, you know, parked in there, and I'm just looking over at a guy, and you know, he's wearing kind of a flannel. He's got a vest on, and I'm looking and I'm thinking, and I'm like, huh, why is this guy standing out to me? And then I realize, hey, wait, he's got a Bren. We don't have Brens.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of their guys. So I shot him. And that, you know, damn if that didn't work.
I believe the enemy has either given up in whole or buggered off.
We take those. I'm not picky. I don't know about you.
No, not really.
Alright, let me just throw together my loadout here.
Hello, sir. Join our side. We have brownies.
Good. That'd convince me.
Did not convince him.
Oh man. Rude.
Fine, I'll eat his brownie.
You know, that's fair. He's gonna be an ass. We'll eat his brownies. Okay.
Fallen
Saved.
Bren Gunner. There's our position. Okay.
Roger that.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Cool, cool.
Grab the Schlort box here real quick.
You're gonna what?
Grab the Schlort box and give it a Schlorp.
I was coughing, so I couldn't hear you.
Carry object.
Makes perfect sense. It does.
Get this guy all the way over here. It sure did.
Alright, I'm coming.
So I should be able to store this one here too.
Yeah. You get the guys in the knocked out vehicle?
Oh yeah, let me run over there real quick. I got some of the ones that were just right here around the box where it was dropped.
Actually, it looks like you did get them. These guys don't have their gear.
Well, we'll just sweep it once real quick to make sure.
Yeah, doesn't hurt.
No, don't load it. Goofy
Well, you
box.
wouldn't be able to anyways.
Yep, nothing to grab.
Alright. Let's bring it back and store it. Yeah, I think with the need to rebuild our human resources, we'll
Stick to
we'll do
raiding and some
side
hearts and minds,
missions.
and yeah. There we
And
go.
have some convoys, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Of that nature.
Oh, I don't have to go all the way to the flagpole, but whatever. A drop object. Put in garage. And now there's an attack. They're attacking our other resource point.
Did it say it was heavy or
It just said an attack, yeah.
Okay. We can handle one of those. Probably. Alright. See you in Ojala. You grabbed a new law, right?
Yeah, I've got one.
I also don't recall if I put any weapons on there.
There's at least 12 people there. Changing it from our usual blueberry coffee, got a vanilla flavor going today.
Ooh, that sounds good. Okay.
I can't tell if there's a gun in that upper bunker or not.
I don't think so. Got mostly infantry here.
Oh, this is one that we just kind of took and then deposited a bunch of people in. I don't think we had time to build this one up.
Thought we weren't going to
Keep it.
and then what happens? We end up being in a position where we can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny like that. I'll tell you what's good though. Can afford lots of the shooty bang bangs.
Civilian
Alright,
truck
put this up
leaving
in
the
this
area down the
tower.
road.
Copy. Alright, you're allowed to use this weapon. You happy? Yeah, of course you are. Got another one just kind of in the open, as a more of a ad hoc anti-aircraft position, and I just felt a little
Chug.
little judder, so that tells me they're coming. Reason it does that, by the way, is because these guys use GM and S&S gear.
Mm-hmm.
And while that's very good equipment and it's very cool, they are both pretty resource intensive, and the single core Arma's running on is a little
2004 is going to be a great year.
yeah. It'll be nice when we have a properly, you know. I keep hearing multi-core is coming. It's one of those things where not only will I believe it when I see it, I'll assess the damage when I see it. Also, hey, fuel truck. Let's remember that's over there. I want to take that.
And mark it up on the map.
Good point. There we go. Oh, it's coming.
Like standing next to
Where?
Mr. Tushka Man is probably not the best idea.
No, not unless you want to get hit by the first AT round that comes in after it. Ugh, hearing that wind is like... I felt like I heard a helicopter.
Really don't have a whole lot of good places to set up.
Shit, wait, I can change that. Can I do it in time is the question. Okay, let's see. Well, I can drop one watchtower. Yeah, that'll do. Got you covered, bottom.
Oh, sweet. Moving to it.
Building it up now. Careful. Not right there, not right there.
Whoop.
Unless you want to be inside of it. I can probably buy up another one, actually. I think a second watchtower wouldn't go amiss. Because unlike those, pre-built ones that they got here, these don't explode when they get hit.
Throw up a
I like
quick
the way
little
shit doesn't get exploded.
dirt Batman.
Incoming.
I hear it. It's a helicopter.
Helos coming from the south.
Definite
times.
CH-53 by the sound of it. Yep, here
Yep.
they come, straight in.
Well, we got a pair of Dushkins. Let's hope one of them gets lucky. Alright, last watchtower's up near the clothing. Oh, here we go. That's optimistic. Of course, if they come down to land there... Oh, you fucking idiots. Tube's up. Tube doesn't have ammo. God damn it. Alright, that one's on you.
Oh, it went over.
I see that. Reloading, get to cover.
Yep.
So it begins.
Tank spotted.
Fuck me running.
No
That
idea
was,
no idea what tank actually means in that regard, but
I think it means actual tank in this case. Not like light tank, because I think light tank is usually when we end up with the martyr. But sucks because, wait. Are you kidding me?
Can't.
These guys are idiots.
What? Uh, wow. Wow.
Well, careful, it's got a machine gun up front, but, that thing's actually going to be a problem for us, isn't it? We can't breach it because we don't have explosives, and don't run around the front.
Well... we don't have any people, of our people around it, do we? Ow.
Doesn't seem like it.
Damn it.
Well, focus on the infantry.
I'm down at the corner of the building.
I do believe one of our own guys hit me. Yep, one of our own guys hit me. Alright, respawn. Once you're back over here, I'll respawn.
Oh boy. Better and better.
Yeah. What?
Light APC.
Delightful.
Fast travel. Can't fast travel to a place with enemies around it.
Ojala?
Yeah, won't let me go there.
Keep trying. Ah, damn it. I'd be a little peeved if they take it back. Okay, I'm going to make sure I actually have a round in this tube. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Reject your reality and substitute my own. That said... Oh, they're right here. No, wait, those are our guys. Never mind. Alright.
Sounds like a BMP engine.
Could be. Well,
It's a
that
van.
one's a van. Okay, we've got the repaired vehicle. The light APC hauled off the position, which I think gives us an opportunity to get some of our boys upright. And we should.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Don't like that either.
Black thing is, most of our guys are alive. They're just downed. Okay, okay. Tally, infantry on this side.
Alright, picking more people up.
Copy. Keep my eyes open. Wow, they just emptied me out. Took them all but a second. Stay behind the building if you're coming up to me. You are a hero, my friend.
Real question is how do I...
Behind
Ow.
us.
Yep.
Well, he immediately got his ass shot. Oh, wow. He came around the corner and shot you specifically. Then his friend went around the corner and surrendered.
Great.
Yeah. What a world.
I don't think Mr. Repair Vehicle is going to be coming home with us intact.
I don't think he is either. Let me get this guy over here upright before we, Oh. No, you don't. Got him. Okay. Well, here's the bad thing. This is wave 1. I mean, we're holding on. Oh shit, one of these guys got downed again. Hey dude, can you like stay upright and on the machine gun? Oh, you've killed a bunch of people. Actually, you know what? You're doing a good job. I'm proud of you. You keep doing your thing, buddy.
So it has a commander's machine gun, but they have to turn out to use it.
No, there's a machine gun up front too, and a little ball turret.
Oh, I see.
In fact, let me fast travel back to base and see if we've got any explosives. Oh, I can do whatever I want. Shut up, game. Alright. So if we have explosives, there might still be a chance. Oh, so we do. Okay, I don't remember what we need. So,
See if it'll. Let me see if it'll tell me.
I'm bringing everything that is relevant.
You don't have the right explosive. Check briefing notes to see what you need.
All right. Hey, guess what? I do. Don't move. Don't move. You stay right there. You stay right there. This is tense. Hey! Asshole! You son of a bitch!
Ow.
There's still fire coming in from behind us, pile. Don't! Do not! I can still breach it. Focus on the infantry. You just moved. We do not immediately resort to blow it up just because he moved and the old plan was working. Ah, damn it! Okay. Let's try this again, buddy. And then he immediately rolls slightly further away. Hey. Don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. Hey! Oh, asshole! He ran me over.
Oh god, he's turning at me.
The problem is, he's just sitting in the middle of our base machine gunning all our guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, once I'm upright, we'll blow him up. I don't like it, but...
Picking up one of our other guys.
That's one of theirs.
Oh.
Clear. Oh my god. There, get our guys upright. I'm also taking pot shots in the forest. Well, that didn't work. While they are still coming in. Don't throw a Molotov at the tank right next to me! Ow! Alright, we got him.
That sounds heavier.
That was fired at us, too. That's one of our guys down. Hey, buddy. Guess if I get killed because of you, I swear to God. Geekus, you asshole. You know what the annoying thing about this is? That tank is, wait. Stay low, stay low. The irony is I got that guy upright. Ah. Yeah.
Wasn't quite there.
Yep. Alright, well my buddy has all of our explosives on it that we can use to breach. I think we ruptured that thing's fuel tank because its engine shut off.
That's good. That means you can't go anywhere.
Still. Yeah. Oh my god. Pain in the ass that it is. That thing better have a full repair suite.
Right.
Alright, let me know when you got your loadout.
At the base now. Arsenal. And ready to go.
Alright. Keep your eyes on infantry. Let's not get fixated on the armor.
Start Dishka firing.
Focus on the infantry, not the armor.
Using the armor as cover.
Ah. Just don't use the front of it.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, I hear that coming in, but I don't see it. Those are smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Planning the charge. It's gonna take a while, so just, keep your eyes up. You know what would be really funny is if we had caused so much damage to this thing that it just blows up when I breach it.
That sounds like about par for the course.
Yeah, I figure if I say it now, I won't be so crestfallen when it happens. I don't even know if this thing is a repair vehicle.
I mean, it kind of looks like one with the
You'd think.
towing nonsense on it and everything.
Oh, breaching in 10 seconds. Okay, let me get up then. Alright. I don't know what I expected. They're definitely still taking fire. Brought down the building. Let's see if I can get more men onto this point. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, machine gun guy, you get knocked down again? I like your Hawaiian shirt. It's festive.
Casual Friday.
Casual Friday. Wait, something else over there exploded?
Yeah, so it looks like. I'll try and push up and investigate it.
Yeah, if that's the light APC, I'm gonna be like, how the fuck did that happen? Enemies near us, can't recruit.
Take your smoke grenades. So those have been useful so far.
Yeah, maybe we'll be lucky and one of these guys is a, I hear somebody firing.
Yeah. He upset the gunner. Yeah, he's up that way.
Well, I think he's already gonna have a terrible. That's an M113. Holy shit!
Did he run into the van? Or is that van parked there?
That van's parked there.
Okay.
As funny as that would be, I don't know. The only thing I could think is that APC. Okay, I think I know what happened. That recovery vehicle was carrying ammunition, including like shells and shit, and I think one of them in the cook-off went flying out
and killed the. Yeah, there's a blast mark next to it.
2-for-1 special.
It's a happy accident.
Oh my ass, Kmart.
Yeah, no, it's done.
Jesus. That guy just kind of got wedgied out of existence.
Hatch is blown open. Treads are completely gone. It's done.
All right. Well, I got a loot crate and I can refill the garrison.
Excellent.
Which is good because this attack is not over. Or is the attack over?
There's still a marker for it.
Still happening. Yep. That means we're just waiting on the next wave.
Well, I'm going to try and take this opportunity to steal that fuel truck.
I'm going to gather up all the loot into a box and not put the box away so we can
Rearm.
potentially make use of... Yeah.
Good call.
My hope here is that one of them was an anti-tank guy. Because wouldn't that be beautiful luck?
Absolutely.
Go. Oh, it looks like they've fixed a lot of the fire effect stuff with Ace 2. It's not as squidgy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not catching on fire, just being kind of close to a burnt-out wreck. Which I gotta say is somebody not really keen on being set on fire. Yeah.
Our fuel truck is not here.
What?
The fuel truck is not here.
Ah, it might have despawned when we respawned. That's okay. I mean, look,
We'll find others.
we could, well, yeah, and we can literally just buy stuff from the arms dealer.
That said, there's some infantry out here.
Oh, over there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I've got your position marked. I'm
Ooh.
headed your way. You go
He's
back
got
to the
a
outpost.
he's got a Panzerfaust 44.
Nice.
Oh,
Grab
this
whatever you're
this is
gonna.
where the helicopter crashed, or not crashed,
It
or
didn't
whatever.
crash. Yeah, it's where I let
There's
all the troops out.
there's
Yeah,
a pile of bodies there.
yeah.
Okay, where am I going?
Back to the outpost.
All right.
Waiting on the next wave. Or the message that says, hey, congratulations, you stopped it.
Congratulations, you are an hero.
Congratulations, you are an hero. Yeah, that feels about right.
Sad the Molotov did not damage the vehicle more than it did.
The
So,
Molotov doesn't damage vehicles at all, man.
yeah, I
This
know.
this ain't the Winter War. The only thing you damaged was me.
Sorry. I'll
As
wait for.
previously stated, I don't like being on fire.
I'm not a fan of it either. That's very true.
All
With
right,
with luck, we'll get some incendiary grenades at some point. And those will work.
if they're the RHS ones, yeah. I don't know how the Ace ones work. If. Sure, I could just read up on it, but I'm lazy. And by lazy, I mean I didn't think about that until just now. So, you know. It's in the field manual? Could be. Yeah. Field rations and medical treatment guides. Two things I absolutely would not turn on in Ace. Imagine if you had to eat food. Doesn't that sound like a fun time? Now imagine those scripts running on every single unit.
Not without multicore.
Yep.
At a bare minimum.
No kidding. Wow, well, if we hadn't unlocked the G3, we would have unlocked it now.
25 of them in the box.
17. 3 Panzerfaust 44s. A lot of vests. Compasses. Armor.
I like reloadable AT. 44 is not a
Yeah,
bad
well,
weapon.
I've only got 3 of them. Hey, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye, that's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie G's or the like would be nice, too. Okay, well... I hear shooting. Or is that rain?
It's raining right now.
I mean, it's raining, yeah, I just...
God, that's a visual statement.
Yeah.
He's got his vest on. He's manning a Dushka, bright ass Hawaiian shirt.
Right? Guy's got balls.
Like, I came in. This is my day off.
Hey, he's still alive. We got another one over here, too.
I was going down to the beach to hang out with the family. Now I'm here fighting in a rebellion.
Ain't that just the way it goes? Oh, good. We got a guy up here on a machine gun. Good, good, good.
It's
Patrol groups.
very quiet so far.
Yeah, oddly quiet. Hopefully, what we're gonna see happen is it's gonna go, okay, time's up. Attack defeated. You did it. Good job. Hopefully.
One badly wounded vehicle crewman trying to come back in to take the place with an MP5 and a prayer.
Yeah. I hear the flag flapping around in the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
For clothing. Clothing that's knocked over, but... You know what? I'm going to take the time here while we've got it, and I'm going to lay down more defenses. So I figure they're going to give me an opportunity. I'm going to use it. Really get my interior designer going here. Well, I guess it's an exterior design.
Better forts and gardens.
Yeah, exactly. Just, I've only got 300 left. Okay. There we go. That'll do. Alright, help me set it up, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can jump barricade. Sure. Let's put some junk down. Heard an engine? Lost my shit. It's a VW. I'm surprised we haven't seen any Beetles.
I had a George Harrison joke in there somewhere, and I just lost it.
We're only a band. You know, it'll be a real bitch is if we lose this position. Because if that happens, then we have to fight back into it. Considering how I'm laying all this out, I hope that doesn't happen.
If it does happen, I hope we have something like a mortar I can just kind of...
Well, not a mortar. Well, I mean, once we get to the point where it doesn't matter if they counterattack, yeah. Well, I don't know what to make of it, I don't.
They're still at medium aggression. Don't know what they're up to.
Yeah. I'm, kind of going out into the, deeper into the forest here, in Zeus, and just seeing if, yeah, that's all just... That is the defenses of the nearby garrison. Those wouldn't have set it off. Well, as far as I can tell...
I believe it's been repulsed.
Right? I'm just worried that we're going to leave and it's going to decide if actually we failed because it'll auto whatever, but I think at this point we just have to take that risk. Oh, there you go.
Bunch of ammo
Okay.
and some new vests.
Yeah, I don't think it's body armor. Shall we RTB?
Yeah.
Figure out our next move?
We took that other factory. I suppose either An outpost raid for gear and supplies, or no, we were gonna do side missions.
Yeah, we're still hurting on manpower, so I want to be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, human resources is the game now.
Yeah.
Loadouts refreshed. Supply mission.
Wow.
Okay, that's
Wait.
not bad.
Oh, I was actually going to say a convoy or something, but we could do a resupply. I don't think there are any towns that really desperately need us to supply them. Oh, no, okay. Then Sikia could be under our control. By
It
the way, that
is
new quick...
adjacent to the outpost.
Ain't that just the way?
Anyway, new equipment.
Yeah, that equip button will automatically equip you with the loadout based on your role, which I would not recommend.
Agreed.
But, you know, in case you were curious as to what it was. Yeah, I fast travel. No.
I'm hoping we can sneak in and just get the pallet off here with the locals.
I mean, what are the cops going to do to us at this point?
Could shoot out our window.
I guess.
They might dent a fender.
Yeah. Oh, dent a fender when we run one over. See, I was thinking like you meant like they're going to kick the fenders.
No.
Yeah, I guess they could do that. That feels like cop behavior. You know, tell you you've got a running light out. You go which one, and then they break it. You know, the classic.
Mm-hmm. A little ambulance.
Ambulance.
Okay,
right.
this is good so far.
See if that lasts. Unload that. Move forward slightly.
Pallets out.
All right. Get into cover, I'd say. I don't trust like that. Don't get too far from the crate, but, you know.
Under fire.
Oh, hey.
Two down.
Good shooting. Okay.
Four down.
Damn, dude. I hear a heavy weapon firing over there. Yeah. Hear that shit?
Yeah, single sniper.
Oh, that outpost is firing at the resource point, probably. We're probably going to have to push in there, aren't we?
Oh, very likely.
Maybe that's our own gun, actually. I mean, I can dream, right?
Countdown stopped.
Ah. Yep. Got him. I got more. There he is. No, no, ignore that.
Countdown started.
Contact report back at the resource point. Well, so far so good.
Enemy positions marked.
Yeah.
Just north of us. I think it's all the ones that are... Oh, shit.
Habwa? Habwa? Oh god, that's a lot of... Is that a lot of dudes or one dude running?
Ow. No, there's still at least one more up there. Two more up there. One's running the right, one's running left. Shooting at the one on the left
Holy
right
shit,
now.
I can't hit that guy to save my life.
He's trying to peck up his people.
You fool, you sat still.
One behind you on your right, about 3 or 4 o'clock by a tree. Crouch down.
Callie,
Further right.
got him. What do you mean?
He's moving up. He's moving faster.
I see him. I don't think I hit him, but it made me feel good. Well, at least we completed our objective here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Back to the land of the living.
If they're engaging our forces,
Yeah. We could get him in a
Yeah.
pincer.
that's the hope.
That's what I'm thinking. Alright, see if we can get any of these guys upright. Especially surrenders and wounded. Where did I bring the box? Box is over here. I'll get that. If there's anything of use to grab from it from those guys, I'll take it. And yeah.
Some riot helmets, it looks
Doing
like.
it live. Say what?
Some riot helmets and MP5s, it looks like.
Ah, better than nothing. Way better, in fact.
I'm the new
Hey.
extra.
Hey, get out of here. Yeah, a lot of wounded over here. Hey, these guys are probably a patrol from the base too, so we might have just cut down their numbers a bit.
Yep. Yeah, I saw them walking out there, so I pitched grenades and then got shot. Worked.
Yeah. Hey, it worked, yeah. Yeah, that is absolutely R50. Oh shit, I'm out of medkits. Easy fix. Alright, buddy. Back to the land of the living with you.
Taking command. Medic.
Join us. That was a civilian. That was a press guy. For a second I was like, is that a dude with a gun wearing all black? Why is he wearing all black?
Taking command.
Alright. Everybody we could get up? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay, loot box full. I just had incoming.
Single shots. Moving for cover.
Yep. No eyes. Ah, he can see me. That's for sure. Trying to get. Ah, he's behind us. Dropped him. It was a cop.
Oh shit.
That, however. Hey, we got low defilade over here. On me.
Moving to you.
Yep. Yeah, this is under the arc of the gun.
I'm gonna take the respawn.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna put you over on the, Ojala side.
I'll try and make it work.
Yeah, we got this. Okay, nothing I can really use. That's fine. Ah. Yeah, tower. Tower, but no visible gun. However, the other tower... Got the gunner. Got his friend, too. Cal. Nasty. So I gotta say, this outpost is pretty cleared out. I'm not seeing anything other than the guys we just dropped. I think that foot patrol and the guys in these towers probably
Might have been
the
it.
other,
Yeah.
the other buildings inside of the outpost too, probably. So I'm gonna be careful, but if you come up from your end, yeah,
See
I think
smoke
we're pretty
deployed
good.
there.
Yeah, I dropped 2 guys there, so somebody might be coming to try to pick them up. See that 50 in there?
Yeah, I see him.
That'd be. Oh no, I killed it.
It's
Oh
manned.
no, another one. Another. Okay, I got the one that I can see from my end, I should say.
Gunner's out.
Good shot. All right, I'm coming through a break in the wall on my side. And I brought an ammo box.
Got your hex box. Oh shit! There's 2 people on the stairs.
Not anymore, there aren't. And he surrendered. Well, doesn't matter now. Wait, no, we can get him up. Got more surrenders over here, and I don't see any other warm bodies.
Got it. This building has an open door in the back. I'm gonna go sweep through it real quick.
Copy. We got 1 surrender near the wall. Might have ran out, but you know, I'm not leaving anything to chance just yet. Hey, dude. Hey, you want to tell me where your friends are?
Building's clear. Stepping through.
Copy.
Doesn't know
Right at the
anything.
stairs, guys.
That could be a good sign.
Maybe.
Oh, somebody's down. It's probably one of the. Yeah, it's the gunner up here. I'm gonna go pick him up.
Might as well. I think there are 2 up there total.
Yep. Hey, there's more HR for us.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to release that guy, but whatever. Hey, dude, I can't... Oh, you're probably...
And now
I
they're up to
feel good
high.
about that. Yeah. That, he was glitched. Unfortunately. Well, I guess I will be releasing guys then. They're about to get even more mad because I think we're going to take this outpost.
Mm-hmm.
It's got too many good shooting positions and too good of places not to.
I just let these two go.
Yeah, good call. Okay. Moving up to gather loot. Oh, yeah, I remember when we knocked over this outpost. Good times. We had a martyr. Life was good.
Much loot was stolen.
Yeah. All right, friendo. Drop an object. You ready for this?
Yep. And down to medium.
I love that it still says there's an attack. Hey.
War
I was
level
kind of hoping
5.
for that. I gotta be real.
Box is stored. Counterattack force, 3 minutes.
Hey, let them. I'm clearing out all our HR, but we'll have gunners for all those MGs. And, more importantly, we'll have gunners for the ZU-23.
There we go.
Yeah.
Level reduced to
Yeah.
high already.
They probably don't have very much by way of defense reserves. I am going to absolutely turn this place into an anti-aircraft hedgehog. So let's drop another ZU-23 in here and just make life
There you go.
make life real bad for the boys in blue.
Have more money.
I don't see another clean position to place it, so this one will just go here. There you go, boys. Couple of big fucking auto cannons. Oh, pile 'em. That's pretty good.
This is a good find.
All right. Yes. Okay, we've got 3 minutes before the counterattack, so I'm going to bring in more defensive emplacements. Put them kind of behind, and I don't want to block off the ZU-23s if I can help it, so can't do anything like real big here. Okay, long H barrier wall. There. Drop a corner. No, can't do that really. Sort of. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then I always forget, and I always have to remember this, that we can, yeah, honestly. Okay, no, I do have to use this. All right. Thinking here. Oh, you know what? This will work. That. Yeah, let's have another one.
Approximately 90 seconds.
Bye-bye. That.
Helicopter.
Son of a bitch.
53.
That. Copy.
Approaching from the east, high overhead. Oh no, that's not a 53, it's an Orca.
Oh. Alright.
Oh,
Building's down.
oh, come on, gunners.
They're aiming.
Down he goes. There goes the loot
It's
pinata.
raining men. Oh, I love ZU-23s. I love when the enemy just has complete... We can finally deal with the enemy's complete impunity in the sky. Oh no, they can get us from any direction. Can they? Damn, I bet they thought they were so slick, too. That was probably the whole counterattack force, you know?
I'm okay with that.
I am, too. So the question becomes...
Heavy
there are
engine
enemies
rumble.
near us. Never mind.
Heavy
Okay,
engine
everything's
rumble like
fine.
APC, possibly, maybe armor.
I can believe it.
Alright, we're built up.
Roger. Alright, I'm in a barricade.
Maybe northwest, by the sound.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Go shut the engine off in the car that I stole to get down here.
Yeah, hey, hopefully it's something Z-23s can deal with. Okay, what's I thinking? Story of my life, what was I thinking?
Aggression set to very high. It
Probably
increased.
just changed.
I heard a single gunshot and then all of a sudden they just went up.
Like that. Nice, you get a good rebate on that. Okay, don't park it directly in front of the 23. Oh, you're garaging it.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So we sell it.
You know, fair.
It's a little bit of money, but, you know.
Better than a sharp stick in the eye, certainly. My gut feeling is they don't have a counterattack force left. I can...
They went
Yeah,
from
okay.
moderate defense reserves to what reserves?
Yeah. Wow, we've got a few new vehicles. Got a mule with an M40. Don't you feel special?
I feel strong and vulnerable at the same time.
Right? The enemy will be whelmed with our offensive potential now. Whelmed, I say. That said, it's a good mobile bombardment piece for, you know, the situations where we're attacking a point,
Mm-hmm.
like we were talking about earlier. Alright, I'm rolling towards where the helo crashed,
Alright, I'll hold down the fort.
or where all the bodies fell from the sky, which, I can't... Oh, there they are. I can tell by the smoke, which is, a little gruesome. There's a single guy over here that was clearly an enemy who took a bullet in the head. I think we found our single dude.
It must have been a surrender or something then for them to go from moderate to super angry.
Yeah, just a pile of burning bodies. God damn.
2 is down.
Dork. Okay, well, they're cleared up. I'm rolling back.
Kind of just waiting on their aggression to peter out.
Yeah. Pretty much. And that attack that will never end. This would be the time where I'd be like, oh yeah, we'll just change our focus to CSAT, but CSAT ain't close enough for us to strike
No.
out at yet.
Nope. Their
Well, if we
closest.
keep draining...
Good.
I
I'll
was
say
just going to say if we...
Go ahead. I'll wait.
Okay, you go... No, okay. I was about to say, though, if we keep draining the AEF's defensive reserves like this, CSAT will be able to just sweep through them, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but...
Oh, hey, we unlocked a new 45.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like the closest CSAT objectives is a resource hub near Ranian,
Yeah.
and then their outpost kind of out in the sticks in the middle of factory and resource point there north of Koivinimi.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Alright. Well, the good news is, goddamn, are we pulling in money? Okay.
We've really not been super fortunate in some of our previous playthroughs to have this many factories this early on.
Yeah. No, we were in a good spot. I'm returning to base. Let's take stock of the equipment we have on hand. See if we can't make a what am I trying to say? Arms dealer run. Knock out some of the stuff we really need.
Oh, yeah, disposable AT I think is next on the list, or not disposable, but reloadable AT.
Yeah.
Which we have 4 Panzerfaust 44s. That's as close as we get.
Damn. That's
We have a javelin.
that's pretty sad. Wow. A single javelin. Does it happen to be the Lance of Longinus, or are we just screwed? Okay. Hey! We did, in fact, unlock 3-quarter vests LCVs. They're, worse than the Special Operations vest. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Doesn't that just make you happy?
We have 19 U.S. lightweight rucksacks with 2-quart canteens on it.
Yep. Any new helmets? No. I almost got helmets with netting. Yeah, you weren't kidding. We are real. That is really dire, that AT situation.
I kind of feel like if we can buy them, even though there's only 4, it might be not be the worst idea.
Right now, no. If we're in a position to buy that many, we'll buy something better.
That's true.
That said,
for primary arms, we have 17 M1 carbines,
Yep.
12 M16A1s with 203s,
those would be a bad call.
17 MP5A3s.
Nah. Not much use.
No, not at all. 18 M14s.
Yeah, so I see. Of course, we already have G3s.
Mm-hmm.
We
They have
get the rifle
KA4s, though. We have 17 KA4s. That's got the... no, those aren't the rail integrated ones. Never mind.
No, they're not.
Yeah, grenade
Right, so here's
rifles.
what I'm gonna
Rifle
do.
grenades rather be good.
Yeah, I might pick those up. So here's what I'm going to do. Share the faction money, then you give me all your money.
I'll point at you. Players some money. Give money to player.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go get our truck, and I'm going to go make a little trip.
Mm-hmm.
See if Mr. Man can give us some toys.
We were only 20 or 24 on that outpost before. Like we didn't completely fill it.
Because
Okay.
we literally ran out of manpower.
Yeah, I figured. I was just double checking as I'm peeking at it, make sure I wasn't losing people.
Yep.
couple little stutters there.
Yeah, I was noticing that too.
I'm going to fast travel
Nice.
back to the outpost.
Fair. Let me see what's on the vehicle market too. Dirt Rangers, gun trucks. Well, a lot of armed wheeled vehicles certainly makes things nicer. God damn, auto cannons. You could almost just afford a fan song and a single Dvina. I don't
Be-
think we'll be doing that just yet.
Be threatened by our one SA-2 missile.
Yeah.
We'll shoot it, we promise.
Oh, damn, Vodniks. Vodniks with autocannons. Oh, and all the variants of the pickups and such. Honestly, it's not the worst idea. Guided missile launcher on a pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just peeking through, though. Yeah, a lot of stuff available. Alright, arms dealer. Deal me some arms.
Don't like that I gotta play minivan or APC.
Yeah.
That's a VW bug.
Ah, there's the rifle grenades. We had 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We now have enough. Let me see. Let me just see if... Just forget some shields here. So here's the biggest problem with buying Panzerfaust 44s.
Mm-hmm.
They don't sell enough of them right now.
Boo.
Yeah. So I was looking at it and I was thinking about it. You know what I might do?
I mean, if we get closer, a couple more patrol groups will get us over the hump.
It will, for sure. I'm about to make you happy, Pilum. I'm not going to explain how, though.
I love a good blind date.
Well, you know. Hey, what can I say? I care.
All's quiet on the Landskyla front.
Well, that's good. Small blessings, right? Is it
Mm-hmm.
the M16A1 with an M203 that we almost had enough of?
I think so. I think I'll risk going back to base here real quick.
They're really not cheap, unfortunately. So I'm kind of looking at this as: is there something really cheap I can just
Cap
snap,
out.
You know?
How about,
Exactly.
what about optics for some of the weapons?
I don't. That's true. That's true.
Like a,
Well,
what is it, a Zupult 2 to 4x scope? Or 4x scope for the, with the claw
the
mount?
Pharaoh Z24. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, I can get those. All right. We got
Yeah,
sights.
yeah, Pharaoh Z24 Black Claw. We have one on the, one in right now.
Worry not, friend. Coming back with the truck. Alright, that ran through most of our faction funding, but hey, it's
Well.
worthwhile. I think I made some very sensible purchases,
Mm-hmm.
including something that will give us better headgear than the enemies had broadly.
That's good. Not really fond of this Auslander bucket, but, you know.
That's a British one.
Is it?
Worse in some ways.
Oh, yeah, it's an AAF Mark V helmet.
What's always sin? Alright. Hit that magic button.
Boop. M92 helmet. Always a good choice.
Yep. And look what kind it is.
Oh,
I know you.
the fleckest of tarn.
Well, you know. Sure, we don't really have clothing that matches it, but you know, whatever.
And I'll put the Pharaoh on for now. I always hide it in a backpack space when I don't need it.
I'm gonna grab me a few rifle grenades, honestly.
That's not the worst idea.
Yeah, they're good for light armor. And I will do as you have and stick a Pharaoh on my rifle. You know what else we need? NVGs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. AF's still high aggression, so I'm not going to go after a specific objective yet. I think what I'm going to do is say we're going to hit a convoy, because we might be able to get an ammo truck.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I think knocking over convoys in general is a good idea.
Alright. Things that haven't been super useful. Wire cutter's not really coming to play a whole lot, so I'm going to go with that for now.
Yep. Okay, I'll talk to Petros and see what we can do. Hey, bud. Let's hit a convoy ambush.
And since I've only got the disposable, carry at least a couple.
Petros says everybody's too freaked out to send any convoys out. You know, I can't blame him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see. Maybe a conquest mission? Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot. Conquest missions are just, hey, kill a roadblock.
Works for me.
Where did he... Oh. Oh, that's an interesting position for one.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, see where that is? All the way down there.
Oh, alright.
I'm thinking on this, because I think we could be smart. Maybe, grab a vehicle. Why don't we go to Skipari, grab a civilian vehicle, and then make our way down there?
That works. Alright, fast travel.
Who knows what delights await us here in the town of Skipari? Well,
There's a
Put
repair
that away.
truck.
what?
At least I think it's a repair
Seriously?
truck. Got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, goddamn.
Alright, I'll just bring that one home then.
Hey, you just bring that one home. Damn. Okay, I'm going this way.
Oh, it's occupied.
You can force them out of the vehicle. Maybe not the nicest thing in the world to do, but look, the resistance needs it.
It's fully fueled too.
Ooh.
Garaged.
Well, you could grab a vehicle out of the garage and fast travel here. If you haven't already fast traveled.
I am. I clicked the button already.
Oh yeah, no, you're more than good.
No, there's one.
Oh?
It's not glamorous, but it'll work.
Oh yeah. Hey, we'll take it. Well, at least it's a hybrid.
We got some camera dash cams too.
Yeah. Little music. I am trying to figure out how I'm gonna make my way along these absolutely asshole roads. Okay, I think I see a route. Alright.
Something like that. It'll roll us past an outpost, but
Oh.
if we're undercover, we should be okay.
By the way, new thing here I want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be able to talk to civilians now. Never mind. Yeah, hopefully undercover will let us cover most of this distance completely ignored. We got the firepower if it doesn't, but
Big trick will be that outpost we got to roll past.
we don't got to roll past that outpost. See the route? Nope. See the route I'm taking?
Oh, okay, clever. It'll take us past the seaport.
Yep. And I like the odds better with the seaport than a outpost with a checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Felt that chug.
That is not the way.
I hate these roads.
Should be able to pull up your GPS too in the car.
I don't have a GPS.
You'll have one built into the car. There's a couple.
Think?
Well, I've got one. Let me put it in the car and you can grab it.
Oh, okay.
There you go. It's in the inventory now.
Alright. So it is. Blink. Hey, cool. That'll help. My ass can see where I'm going now. Which is good, because these finished back roads are nightmarish.
Okay, enemy comms intercepted.
It'd be great is if we could find a boat.
I believe the odds of us finding a boat are rather high. Making off with one right now might be a little low, though.
Well, yeah, no, I don't mean the, like at the, seaport. I just meant finding one in general. Alright, cool. They're getting less aggressive. That's what we wanted.
Yeah, I think we bled their resource dry.
Yeah, it seems like it. It's funny, because even if we take out the AF, take all their resources, everything, CSAT's better equipped than us.
Yep.
Because it's CSAT. Of course they are. Hey, just be glad they don't have any of the really nasty QAV shit. You know, like that PGL with the 30mm minigun.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a minigun at that point. That's just a gun. Ah, 300 meters. Okay.
Heard
Now I wanna hit
another
this.
heard another mine explosion. Get close enough to it, and I don't know, pitch a grenade at the vehicle. See if that can't knock him down. Yeah, this'll
There
work.
it is.
Maybe turn the vehicle a little bit for cover.
I mean, a little late now. Okay, I'm gonna load a rifle grenade. I heard that too. 100 meters. Ready when you are.
Apparently, I decided to go ahead and repair the vehicle. I have the
Same
rifle
way.
grenade. I want to let me load it.
Yeah, there you go.
I just loaded the magazine. Let me drop that and pick it up again. Nope. All right.
Alright. Alright, you ready?
Hit it.
Sure.
Zeroing set to 200 meters.
Oh, he got me. What a guy.
No, I don't want to.
Huh?
I want to
Oh,
carry
I see.
you.
Well, this is happening. So, have any good, go to any good restaurants lately?
Hmm.
Much obliged.
Who the fuck is their vehicle?
You showed that tree.
I sure did.
Damn it. I got most of them.
Yep.
I keep finding the magic BB.
I know how that goes.
Yeah. That's just the nature of the beast.
Oh, okay. Now I see what happened. I didn't bring rifle grenades.
I'll do
Ow.
it. Hey, am I crazy or are we being fired on from a second position? Yeah, we got one in the forest off to the side there.
I brought more M79 rounds.
Oh, buddy.
Yep.
That's not gonna do it.
Nope, sure won't.
Oh, beans. Well, there's an asshole in this direction and I don't know where he is, and then you know what that means.
He's down at Fraggle Rock.
There he is. Aw. Do you thought that little fucking birch tree?
He did.
Fucking birch tree.
I'll
Really?
give him this. He did what we usually do.
That's fair. Hey, you
All
know
right.
what I can tell you? We're not going to learn a lesson from this.
Nope, we sure aren't.
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
All right.
I think we're going to need to drive the vehicle down to the point and just kind of pick and choose from whatever they got.
That's kind of what I'm looking at.
Well, this guy's got nothing. Hey, man. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants. Careful! Pylum! Man, what was your plan? What was your plan?
Kind of that. He can't twist that gun to look at you, though.
We could just shoot him! We have guns!
I was hoping our little hybrid there was slightly more durable and was going to be able to...
Yeah, it just flew off into the sea, man.
It's
It's
sure
gone.
did. It sure did. At least it left me here.
Now, but listen.
Now
You
we
see,
have one.
Now we can capture the Jeep. You see, if you kill the guys that have the Jeep and don't just blow the Jeep up, then it's your Jeep. Isn't that crazy?
Sometimes.
One of these days.
I wasn't planning on blowing the Jeep up, at least with it, and I was just trying to make sure he could not shoot me.
Yeah, but
And I didn't realize he couldn't pivot it enough.
Yeah, but if you ram the Jeep's probably gonna explode. We've played Arma long enough to know this.
Hey, got a recruit.
Nice.
Oh, we found the medic.
Well. Yeah, found no intel on this guy. Does have an M14 though. Take that. Fuck it. Can't I have your ammo, man? Why are you gonna be like that? Oh, hey. Guess what? We're in humanitarian agreement with IDAP territory. Alright, we heading back? We teleporting?
18 seconds.
Hey, we got a 50 cal Jeep. That's not too shabby.
Yeah, doesn't have a whole lot of traverse, but it's a 50 cal.
Hey. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't need to. We're close enough to need the whole traverse. We have done something terribly wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're here.
Oh, I can just leave it here. We can just garage it.
How you handle that?
Yeah, I'm going to change this loadout real quick to have rifle grenades instead of, you know...
I think that's a great idea. Personally, I think you're really thinking hard there. Okay. And our services pickup. Who could forget? Ooh, hell yeah. Sick. Wow, I'm a sergeant now.
Fast tracking your way through.
Yeah, I guess so. Don't feel like it. Okay.
There we go. That's better.
Nice. Thought I heard a helicopter.
There's a civilian Ural going by.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no big deal. We technically have a repair truck. It doesn't repair in the garage, but if we pull it out, it'll do it.
And really, that'll work. That'll get the job done.
Well said, my friend. We
Is it-
reckon...
It's a good place to pin it, yeah. It's a good
I
good
think
progress. A lot of things captured.
Absolutely.
Couple things repulsed. A lot of money
Yeah.
for the old faction. Donate more of
Good
mine.
time. Good time all around. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah.
All
Well,
right, my
friend.
friend. Yep. I'll go ahead and I'll
Always a pleasure.
mute up, and I will go through my clothes and everything, and should be a good time.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we've reached the end of the stream here for this evening, but got a lot of work done here in Liberation Land, so always a great time. Just going to go through our usual things we got coming up. Tomorrow morning is Saturday. We'll be doing Pylum Teaches DCS. I'll be messing around with the F4 again and going back over some things that we've taught before and trying to learn some new things, which should be a good time. Monday, we're going to be doing just regular DCS flying around, that kind of thing. We're going to be following it up with some classic games, and we're going to be playing a true classic that's been released as of 2011, as we've played all of the other games on the stream here at some point. That's going to be Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We're going to be doing a playthrough on that. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be doing it through the eyes of my own character as we're playing through there, or if we're just going to kind of, lore nerd out on it as we go through. Probably a little bit of both, if we're being totally honest, because it is us. But should be a good time. You can catch this and other VODs on the YouTube channel there at Pylum Romar. If you have Amazon Prime, you do have one free Twitch subscription to a subscriber of your choice. And if you choose to spend that one here with me, I deeply appreciate it. It is not required. But, in addition to getting rid of the ads there for you, it does give you access to me where we can go up in DCS and do some teaching one-on-one for a little bit. There's a subscriber benefit and perk for that. If you prefer not to donate that direction, you can always give me a tip there at coffee.com/PylumJRomar. And we'll use that money for coffee because coffee is good and coffee is life. With that, folks, always ask for consent. Try to communicate as best you can through partners. Try to be genuinely decent human beings. And I will catch up with you later on. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great night.